persuade a flat sheet of aluminum to take the shape of a license plate. St. Cloud State Prison employs a determined 100-ton press. Quite possibly the most effective convincer in correction. At least till Carol Brueggemann persuaded a high-security penitentiary
Honestly, I have too many keys.
to start a quilting bee.
Any volunteers to get the irons filled up and started?
If your image of quilting involves church basements and grandmothers,
I'm here for second-degree murder.
you'll understand
Second-degree manslaughter.
what Carol Brueggemann was up against.
First-degree aggravated robbery. I broke out a Red Wing and beat somebody up for their car.
You can't get scissors onto an airplane these days.
Pretty sharp.
Carol had to get them into a prison.
There were people who said that these tools should not be allowed in this sort of a setting. Nicely done. Now, I don't know why you were worried about your stitches.
Yet her 30 years of teaching inmates helped Carol Brueggemann convince prison officials that some prisoners, especially young offenders,
Serious stuff.
could not only be trusted to quilt,
Pin, hand,
Okay.
pin.
but would be man enough
Yeah, stitching nicely.
to want to.
Trying to match it up so you don't see the thread. That way you can't see it, you know. A little, you know, I don't know, my own touch.
I just knew it would work. I just felt that it would.
I like this one down here, Home Sweet Home on the bottom.
I've just always thought if you ask people in the right way and you led the right way, that they'd follow.
And why not?
People new to the unit, this is our chow period.
In a place where quiet can be as scarce as filet mignon,
Pena, throw that Marvin Gaye off in that joint.
quilting is food for the soul.
You know we've got to find to bring some loving here today.
It's different in here. It's more peaceful in here. Everybody gets along.
Jeremy? The language. Yeah, be careful, please.
She don't like when we swear.
It doesn't matter. You know how I feel about it.
It's like a mom. Always right there telling you to quit.
This could be a place where men could be tearing at each other's throats, or where they could be supportive and encouraging of each other.
Working just an hour a week, using donated material and worn-out scraps of their own bed sheets and shirts.
They're their shirts.
The inmates at St. Cloud State Prison have completed a dozen quilts the past 4 years.
This quilt represents the work of 24 different individuals who have each made a hand-built square.
Every one of them donated to a local shelter for battered women and their children.
I consider it for a way for them to use their talents and their skills to give back to society.
Like coming down here, it's not just for me. It's for, the kids that you're doing the quilts for.
A century ago, the inmates at St. Cloud built the prison walls with their own hands. St. Cloud State Prison has all the walls it needs. But can the land of 10,000 stories ever have too many quilts?
All right, goodbye, guys. Thanks for your work today, and I'll see you Friday morning. Friday morning. Friday morning.